Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 4th of May. Do you remember the song, Just Your Imagination Running Away? Well, it was recorded, of course, by the Stones, and I think perhaps the Isley Brothers before that. But this is a week when you need to make sure that yours isn't getting the better of you. There's two very exaggerated influences which are not so good, but there's one absolutely sparkling influence which can be sensational for you, and that is the arrival of Venus in your sign. This is going to give you a great deal more self-confidence when it comes to your personal appearance. You may even give yourself a glamorous makeover in the next 28 days. But however much you get up to speed when it comes to fashion, do be aware that you're going to be emanating a very sultry vibe, which is kind of hard to pinpoint, but it is going to be there, and more than one admirer, particularly if you're single, could be beaten up after your door in the weeks to come. But also this week the Sun is forging a sensational angle with Pluto, suggesting if you can be open-minded and make the right connection to the right person, whether it's an advisor, someone you're interested in just in terms of shared interests, or even romantically, you can really connect in a fantastic way. So where does the exaggeration come in? Well, the exaggeration comes in when it comes to your resources. There could be a tendency for you to think the best of someone this week, maybe a friend, maybe someone you're already involved with, and to be a little bit too free and easy with your money or your kindness to someone who perhaps may well be deserving of your love and affection, but perhaps also needs to stand on their own 2 feet. And if you spoil them, this will stop them from doing so. Also, Neptune is forging an awkward angle with Mercury, and this can really cause some confusion in the second half of this week, particularly if you're trying to do anything that's more factually based, because a piece of information that you research may be outdated, may be inaccurate, something you're told may not quite stack up. So if you are seeking out some kind of advice, or you're trying to network and connect to the right kind of people, it's important that you still apply your own check-in system to whatever you're finding out. Make sure your own discrimination still comes into play. And that's what I mean about not letting your imagination run away with you, not thinking too much of the best of people, being open-minded, and with the right connections, yes, it can be a sensational week. But with the wrong ones, things, especially around your resources, could get into a little bit of a pickle. So you need to keep your feet very firmly on the ground. But if you are planning to go out and have a pleasurable time, be with a group of people and enjoy the good things in life, then I do feel this can be an unexpectedly pleasurable week. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Good luck and goodbye for now.